Okay, a very good afternoon or welcome to London City. Hope you can hear me alright. Yeah, sounds good. Right, first one up today, Malaga flight, City Flyer 5 Zulu inbound here. A very good afternoon everyone who has joined us today here at London City.
Zulu. Parking stand 2727. Stand 2755 Zulu. Looks at 4596 from tower. Yep, the route changed to the ordinary one as far as we reckon. Yep, I've got that as well, sir, so just confirm it's Luxembourg, Soccer 1 Hotel departure and the squawk is 2021. Soccer 1 Hotel to Luxembourg and the squawk 2021, Lux at 4596. 4596 feedback is correct. North Spot report ready to start. 3H1028. H1028, Lux at 4596.
Dan Graham, good afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Daniel Watkins, hope you're good. And also Michael, hope you are good as well. Wayne, our mod for the day, one of our mods for the day, welcome back, hope you're well. Ems, evening to you, hope you are good. We've got a nice sunset all of a sudden this evening, which is great to have. It gets dark early here, which is why we started a little bit earlier than normal, which will mean that we will probably be finishing a little bit earlier than we normally do, because at the end of the day it just gets too dark. Tina, afternoon to your evening, hope you're good. Yin 777, hope you're good. Daniela, good evening to you from Czech Republic. A woman in a wheelchair, good to hear, hope you're well, thank you very much for joining us. Sue, more afternoon to you, hope you're good. So yeah, it's a good little intro that we have. We introduced it about 2 months ago now. It's been pretty popular, so glad you enjoyed the introduction there as well. Been hearing that Lux Air might be ready very soon. In fact, they are. We're going to go over to Lux Air, because I believe they're about to start. Or are they still boarding? Let's just check. I would say that's still boarding. We're not really there. They called out. Let's go back to the parking of the Malaga flight here. SF. That's a shame, could have bumped into each other there. Trevor, good afternoon to you, hope you're good. Roland's another fan of the music, thank you very much. Benny, evening to you, another newer chat mod on the chat today, thanks for joining us. Me myself, good afternoon. It says I missed another someone else's stream, but you're back on our one today, so you're on London Planespotting today, so good to have you on here. So let's get the schedule out this evening. Zurich flight is expected around about 4:05. Rotterdam's around about 4:25 as well. These are all departures, by the way. Luxembourg flight is 5:55 scheduled, but it's now been pushed back to 4:05. So that will be our next departure going out. We're just going to watch the Malaga flight at the air stairs and offload. So we've got NetJets from Munich inbound soon as well. That's actually delayed. That is just over France at the moment, or Brussels, sorry, at the moment. So we'll expect that in around about 30 minutes time. Quite a few delayed inbound at the moment actually, so we'll keep an eye on what's going on there. Kaya Lee, hope you are well. So welcome everyone to join us. Lewis here from London Planespotting presenting. Hope you're all good. If you've come along to the channel, I'm sure you are known to us before, so thank you very much for joining us again. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Hope everything is good. So it's our only stream this week. We're not doing this weekend, unfortunately, due to a scheduling clash that I've got. Unfortunately, I've got a work party to go to on the weekend, so it's up to Nottingham and not able to go to Heathrow or Gatwick this time, but we will be at Stansted the week after. Keep an eye on our schedule on the website at londonplanespotting.com, where we've now got the schedule and we're updating that regularly as well. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get going with the likes. Already 50 people joining us so far, and we've only just started for about 10 minutes or so now. So that's great stuff. Benny, Christmas work party, my friend. Simon, afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Trevor, thank you very much for hitting that like button. Can't speak at the moment. Okay, that was Luxair, so it sounds like they are ready. We're going to focus on that now as we start to see the procedures of the engine startup for this Dash 8. Let's have a watch. And it looks like the Zurich flight, I believe, is also starting up, so we'll watch that very soon as well.
Right, again, looks at 4596 with uniform, request startup. Looks at 4596, your start approved. Approved, looks at 4596.
Okay, a little bit of information about this Luxair that we're currently watching at the moment. Aircraft itself is a de Havilland Canadian Dash 8 400 series. Sorry, it is registration LX-LQB. It's 7 years old, this one. It's sporting the original Luxair livery. It's not got any special livery at the moment on this. Moving as well, which we'll show you takeoff in a moment. We are going to focus on it's a Zurich flight or City Flyer. So that's City Flyer 35 Bravo. We will show that once it's ready to depart. It is currently taxiing, but we're going to focus on the startup here of Luxair, because I know that is a popular one here on the channel. So it looks like trucks are being removed as well. And there we go, startup has begun. Lineup has been given clearance to a Zurich flight. We're going to keep an eye on that very soon. Okay, first departure of the day. Second up now is our Lux Air Dash. Taxiing already. We're on the leading runway 09 today, which is a much closer departure to us compared to when it's on runway 27. Safely Way Chi, welcome back. Thanks for stopping very quickly. And don't forget to hit a like button for us, please, as we get going this evening. It's starting to get quite chilly. It's amazing the difference as soon as the sun goes in, how chilly it goes. Mind you, it was very cold at Gatwick, really was. Steve, afternoon to you, hope you are well. We've got Lux Air going out very soon. Inbound, we've got the Amsterdam flight, which has been given clearance as well, so that is going to be landing before Lux Air goes out. See if we can get in this beautiful sunset as well. Now this does cause the trouble sometimes, folks, with where we've got so much shining light now, where it's in the winter periods. The camera does tend to struggle a little bit. Let's see if we can get a bit better. Now we've got a better focus. There we go. There we go.
Delta, ticket right, passing down 2828.
Howard, yeah, love the skyline during this time of day. It is beautiful, and guess when you wait a little bit longer and it really settles down and the sun just goes in, the night skyline is absolutely amazing. It really is. Okay, Lux Air inbound, going out now. Let's focus on this one. Me myself will check, actually. I haven't checked the schedule just yet. We've got an E2. The no 220s at the moment. We've not had a 220 for a long time. We have got one. Do you know what? We're going to miss it, I'm afraid. It's too late. It's in later on today, but unfortunately we'll probably be finished by that time.
Delta 3 target evening to you. Surface wind currently 340 degrees at 7 knots, bearing west and northeast, so runway 09 clear to land. Thanks very much, clear to land, 09, flight 68 Delta.
Okay, Amsterdam flight is already going into the gate at the far end here, the furthest gate, so we'll just watch that as they get marshalled in. The Ibiza flight is next, which is City Flyer 68 Delta. Casual Airbus supporter, hope you're well, thanks very much. Radders, hello to you too, hope you're good. Manson, I'm afraid I can't. We're not back to Stansted until not next week. Next week, actually.
Delta, vacate right, taxi park, stand at Niner. Vacating right, stand at Niner.
Okay, stand 9 is right in front of us, so we're going to get a fantastic view of it park.
Top 6 from City Tower. Top 6 from City Tower. Go 6 Tower. Top 6 from Whiskey 7 now engine. Copy runway 27
Right, so they've changed direction now. This morning the wind direction was varied quite a bit, so they've now changed direction to this side to 27. Yeah, Wayne, there's quite a mixed direction here at the moment, but you can see on the windsock that it's predominantly going to be 27 direction. And that's saying it looks like we're going to get our first incoming flight as well, potentially. Just keeping an eye on that. Oh. So the Air Hamburg is actually currently in the direction of runway 9, so they're going to have to change quite considerably. It looks like KLM will be our next flight in now. That's already in, currently getting to position as well. Yeah, Michael, it's because it's currently on the docks, so you know it's open surroundings. Really, it is quite an open area. You've got the Thames on one side, you've got the Royal Docks on the other. So where it more or less is an island, it does change quite a bit.
Hello, KLM 59 Hello, 59 Mike, good evening to you. Continue approach 27 number 1, surface wind 330 degrees and 6 knots. Continue approach 27 number 1, KLM 59 Mike.
Ken, evening to you, hope you're good. Do like it how the airstairs here at City are manually pushed by the ground crew here. No trucks today.
KLM 59 Mike, the surface wind 330 degrees 7 knots, runway 27 clear to land, your parking sound forward, you can choose company integrity. Runway 27 clear to land, parking stand 4, KLM 59 Mike.
Another one right outside us as well. KLM is inbound. I won't swoop over to it just yet. It is slightly a bit high at the moment and the camera will just literally phase out on it. It is quite dark actually over on to be approach. Benny, thank you for reminding us all. Yet don't forget to hit the like button, get some more of us onto the chat and to this stream. Welcome to everyone who has joined us so far this evening. Really appreciate your time here. Lewis here from London Planespotting, hope you are good. And of course we are here at London City with a fantastic skyline. I have to show you that before. So this is the final sunset skyline over London at the moment. How stunning is that? Beautiful. But we're not here for the skyline, we're here for the flights, and Amsterdam KLM's flight is in next, so we're going to focus on that once the camera behaves. Come on, there we go. I have to go manual. There we go.
Approach 7 number 1, set 340 degrees and 6 knots, request the line. City number 1, about 2 meters.
Didn't know that, Michael, thank you for that. So apparently Lufthansa gets its first A380 back at Frankfurt. Frankfurt was one of the main hubs for the A380 for Lufthansa. When we visited Frankfurt, they had actually suspended all of the A380s, and Frankfurt was pretty dire, quite frankly, in regards to passenger numbers and operations there, but things are finally getting back on track, and it's starting to get busy again at Frankfurt. So who knows, maybe we should go back there again for when it's back in full swing.
Good evening, Flyer 59 Tango, Embraer 190 on stand 24, PDC clearance QNH 1228, request start. 559 Tango, Charlo, stand by for start, so change runways, I have a recurrence ready to stop it. Go ahead, Flyer 59 Tango. 559 Tango is now in the Doki 1 Alpha departure, the squawk remains 2017. 2Q1 Alpha departure and Scorpion 2017, Flyer 59 Tango. 559 Tango, thank you, rebut was correct, your start approved, X-ray no curve. Start approved and X-ray Flyer 59 Tango. Tower, Fraction 46 Hotel. Fraction 46 Hotel, to be targeting continue approach 7 number 1. At 35 knots, bring west north. Continue Fraction 46 Hotel. Flight to Lima, any left passing down 121.
So the city flight just coming right now is the Edinburgh flight. That's heading over to stand 2-1.
350 degrees 5 knots, bring west to north. Runway 27 clear to land, after landing can roll all the way to Alpha. Still land 27, all the way to Alpha, Fraction 46 Hotel.
So when's that planned to come in then, Michael? Is that tomorrow?
Good evening, go surface to West Uniform. Lufthansa 2 continue approach 7 35236.
I wonder if any of the German plane spotters are going to be live streaming that tomorrow, because I know there are a couple which hang around Frankfurt time to time. Be interesting to have a look on YouTube for that one. What's the destination of that one? Because isn't it, I know it's American, isn't it, they go to? Okay, next inbound is our NetJets flight. This is the Munich flight with the Bombardier Challenger 350.
At the AZ Alpha, then taxi order point Tango 1 and follow marking instructions for entry to the jet center. Alpha Tango 1 will call, thank you, Mr. Morning, Nicholson. Tango, hold microphone ready to fly. Hold microphone code, 559.
Karen, morning or afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Mind you, it's morning. Is it morning where you are, isn't it? Always get your location wrong. Correct me in the chat, Karen. But anyway, it's good to see you.
Wind 340 degrees 5 knots, bring west to north, runway 27, clear to land after landing road to Bravo. Lufthansa, Whiskey Uniform, left runway 27, vacating by Bravo.
Okay, Lufthansa's our next inbound flight. That is the Frankfurt flight. I think I'm going to have to change the setting here, folks, on the camera. Daniel, afternoon to you. Hope you're well, or evening to you, I should say.
Bravo, parking stand 8. Lufthansa 2 uniform, with uniform locating Bravo position 8. Flight 80 November Juliet. Flight 80 November Juliet. Sarah, hello. Approach 741.
It is dark here, Daniel. It is gone for a full. All the lights are on here. Just be thankful you're in Portugal. I'm sure it's even warmer there as well. Camera, apologies.
Sorry, west northeast. Your parking stand, please. Company section. And that's lovely 27 Roger, flying 0 November Julia.
Oh. It's currently 7 degrees here.
That's our nice tango, roger behind you, landing from the 190 via Mike and landing from the wind 7 behind.
The gloves are on, the coat zipped up, and the thick jumper is on, and yet I am still cold. The life of winter plane spotting. So next inbound is going to be the Florence flight. That's got priority from the departing flight going out. Ken G, evening to you, hope you're well. Right, Florence flight inbound now, let's hope we can get that all good. It's that position, it's always that position. I think it's the direction of the lights directly in the camera which completely just messes up with the autofocus.
Strangely, as we just came into the flare, the lights got much brighter, and they're probably a little too bright at the moment.
Don't know if you heard that. This flight here, Florence flight, has just reported that the lights on the one-way got a bit too bright, so they maybe turned it up a bit too soon, even though the sun's going in and it is now effectively dark out here. It's not that bad, so they're going to turn down the lights a little bit there. I was going to say, Lawrence, evening to you, hope you're good. I totally agree, buddy. Nothing quite like having an evening nighttime flight plane spot as well. Good to have you on the chat. Do you know what, folks? I think it's going to have to be manual focusing. Yeah. Bear with me, please, folks. Let's try and do this.
Bye-bye. On to it. Any left passing, stand fine. Only left down to 5.
Hopefully that's a bit better for you. It's slightly darker, but should be better. More. Okay, it can't be done. Why can't I do that? Okay, so the Barcelona flight, which is this one here, is just waiting for the parking stand to be ready. Marshallers are just now signalling they're ready, and we should see them wave them in now, which is what we're just seeing. There we go, so they're ready. Michael, hopefully my hands are good enough. Okay, we're expecting the E2 after this one. So this is a Zurich flight. This is the Embraer 190 E2, operated by Swiss. Tell you what, Daniel, I think you're right, but I think it's we might have to initiate thick jacket, big jacket on soon, because my standard jacket is just not cutting it. Lawrence, thank you so much. I don't usually get time to get to watch on because of the hours I work, but I love the channel and content. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you very much. it's jacket down here in the south. Well, I can sometimes use my coat. Yeah, coat, jacket. I switch. I'm in the middle. I'm on the fence. But I tell you what, I am freezing. I've got some leather gloves on, which make me look a bit like a hitman at the moment, but we're doing the job. Didn't know. I wonder what was going on there, Wayne. All good though. Okay, we're at a quiet window at the moment here at City. It does pick up quite considerably in right after the Helvetic flight comes in. Straight after Helvetic, you've got quite a few. And it's also worth pointing out that the winter schedule is in place now at City, so unlike the summer, it's not as compact and not as busy as we would normally have. Yeah, I always do Helvetic, but I don't know if some people like to put an L in it, Helvetic. I'm sure either way I say it's probably wrong in Swiss. But either way, it's Swiss. It's operated by Swiss. And this one's quite a nice one. It's the E2. Little information on that. It's 3 years old, 2019, October 2019, that one. Alpha Zulu Alpha, that aircraft. Wayne, don't fret about it, it's absolutely fine. I'll tell you what, it has got dark so quick now. Literally 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, you could still see the sun. It's completely gone. And with that, the temperature. One position I haven't done here, which is at the end of 27. I've done it in the daytime, but not at night. I reckon that would be a really good one at night when it comes over you. Anywho, right, E2 inbound neck. We have, this is the Zurich flight.
Chris 478 Victor, Delta stand 2222. Delta stand 22, Chris 478 Victor.
So these take the larger stands, which are on the right here, stand 21 onwards. 22 is just by the building actually, it's just the one after the building. Use 22 is right next to that, so we'll see that go in. Let's watch. Jim, welcome back, hope you're well. A slight Wookiee sound, which I personally think is good enough reason for me to bring up Captain Wookiee here.
November Hotel. Wind stand 10 with PDC and the QNH of 1028 information Yankee.
Oh yeah, there's the captain.
Start please.
There's Wookiee.
Start approved. Start approved, flyer 86 November.
City, hello again, KLM 908 Golf Embraer 190 information X-ray requested clearance to Amsterdam, data links not working.
KLM 908 Golf, Roger, it's switched on, ma'am, I'll double check, make sure it's all fine, booking clearance to Amsterdam on the door to 1 Alpha departure, squawk 6330.
Thanks, KLM 908 Golf, cleared Amsterdam, runway 27, Odoku 1 Alpha departure, squawk 6330.
KLM 908 Golf, reback is correct, Yankee current 38128, on spot report, ready to start.
Yankee current 1028, and call you when ready for start, KLM 908 Golf.
Okay, so we should see the air stairs being brought out. The chocks are going on for the E2 currently. We've got a couple of aircraft starting up very soon as well. Karen Painter, evening to you, hope you're well. So as we get close to Christmas as well, just to let you know, we are going to be doing some extra Christmas dates as well during the holidays. We'll be going back to a special twice a week schedule, so we'll be more, and some locations going to be actually published very soon on the website. So stick around, have a look on www.londonplanespotting.com, have a look on our stream schedule, and we'll be posting that very soon. Another reason to subscribe as well, we'll keep you updated through the channel notifications. But we should be doing some weekday Heathrow and Gatwick, and we might even try and see if we can go back to the Biggin Hill airport as well. That was a really good one, we really enjoyed that. Daniel, thank you very much. Pleasure to have you on the chat. And see you soon.
86 November Hotel, taxi holding point Mike. Taxi holding point Mike, 86 November Hotel.
Okay, Frankfurt flight will be the next one going out. This is City Flyer 86 November Hotel. Very quick taxi there, very close to the runway it's going. Oh no, it's not. What am I talking about? I'm thinking it's going up to runway 09. It's got a long, actually, it's on the other side. This position looked like it was on the runway. And we've also got a BizJet starting up, so I'm going to keep an eye on that over the private jet park.
Op 6 plus message. Norfolk Road, request 5 training ground op 6. Op 6 proceed to the 09 glide. Super 09 glide, op 6.
When we just had a helicopter go over us, actually, it was just unfortunately too dark to pick it up. But doing a live stream at a heliport, no one's ever actually thought of that, have they? Don't know if you get enough traffic for it.
6 November Hotel, ready for reach. Flight 86 November Hotel via Mike, line up, runway 26. Mike, line up, runway 27, flight 86 November Hotel. No 2 Tower, continue approach. Continue flight 919. Flight 86 November Hotel, wind 3305, variation, west to north, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 27, flight 86 November Hotel.
KLM 908 Golf at stand 4, request startup.
KLM 908 Golf, 50 Tower, your start.
Start approved, KLM 908 Golf.
Okay, inbound next is the Edinburgh flight. While we just wait for that to come into shot, we're going to keep an eye on the Amsterdam flight. But before the Edinburgh, I got that wrong. Dublin flight is inbound next, and that's the one which is just coming in right now.
Flight 919, vacate left, taxi stand 3.
Vacate left, taxi 3, flight 919.
So stand 3 is exactly the position of where this aircraft is. So I'm just going to go straight into the stands, providing it is ready. I do see some marshallers.
Sorry, 64 Tower, your stop. Player 817.
Okay, left 908, Golf, requesting.
Hello, 98 Golf, taxi, hold point Mike, way to the window number parking on your right.
Taxi to holding point Mike and give way to the BA parking on our right. KLM 908, Golf.
London City, hello, Delta Bravo, and Tokyo Yankee. Delta Bravo, Tokyo Yankee, town, Hudson. Hello, we're fully ready for startup and clearance. Information Yankee, or Jet 7. Delta Bravo, Tokyo Yankee, your clearance is Bayer, on a Suffer 1 Alpha departure, 0502. Bayer, the Suffer 1 Alpha departure, 0506, walk, Delta Delta Yankee, is that correct? 218,
Template 16, welcome to the stream. Apologies, missed you there. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well.
Bravo with 3305, runway 27, clear to left. Clear to left, 59 Bravo.
Okay, Edinburgh flight is landing soon. Amsterdam flight is taxiing out at the moment, and we should see some movement again on the taxiway very soon with another aircraft departing. Brian, apologies, I don't think I said hello to you. Good evening to you, hope you're well. Okay, Edinburgh inbound here. So this is the Edinburgh flight from Seaflyer 99 Bravo.
Flight 99 Bravo, vacate left, taxi stand 3. Incident stand 3, flight 99 Bravo. Sorry, door taxi hold point right, condition 70 way to company, via park, taking runway and taxi holding point to Mike and copy, airfield copy layer 874. So good evening, this is 3 November Echo, position S8, Emperor 190 information Yankee, fully ready, request setup. First start with 3 November Echo Tower, 28.028, start of 3 November Echo, setup.
Okay, Lufthansa's just waited in to say they are ready as well. Moving as well is the Glasgow flight of Seaflyer 8724. It gets very busy now. This is the window just after 5 o'clock, it gets really busy again.
For any improvement, if not expected to start in 30. One of you expect start 30 minutes, if not, flight 78. Tower Delta Bravo, Cookie Link is ready to taxi. Delta Bravo, Echo Kilo Yankee, taxi holding point right. Taxi holding point right, Delta Kilo Yankee. KLM 98 Golf wind 3205, runway 27 clear to take off.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. KLM 98 Golf.
Okay, so clearance has been given to KLM Amsterdam flight. We'll be watching that very soon.
Good evening, Oscar Golf from the Lico with information Yankee, suggesting startup and clearance to Scottish Lake.
Oscar Golf Hotel Echo Tower, your clearance is 14, stop 1 Alpha departure, 4744 to the name 103.
It's a good train by Aristoka 1 Alpha, 4744 is welcome, 1028, Oscar Golf from the Lico.
Oscar Hotel Echo, is that correct? The master.
Into the clouds, look, quite a low cloud, a little bit of fog starting to emerge now. I can't work out if that's fog or if that's low flying cloud, but that is very, that KLM disappeared very quickly. So this is the business jet we were expecting to go out very soon. This is the Falcon 2000 LX, this one. No information as of yet where it is going. I'm not too sure if it's French registered. Not too sure. If anyone knows information, do let us know on the chat.
Flight 724 ready on reaching Mike.
Delta Bravo Echo. Ooh, can't see that very well. Kilo Yankee, I think it is.
German.
Cheers, SF. Also moving, which is German, is the Lufthansa flight. This is the Frankfurt return flight. City flight is also heading out. That's going to go very soon. That's the Glasgow flight that we saw taxiing earlier.
Fire 8724, wind 3304, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 27, fire 8724.
Sea flight is moving. Let's focus in on the Glasgow flight here.
Kilo Yankee via Mike, line up runway 27. Yeah, Mike, line up runway 27, Delta Kilo.
Into the cloud she goes. Now I don't know if you could see the cloud. I mean, this isn't a focus, this is completely gone. I can just about get it. I can't even see it with my own eyes, but the cloud is very low. I don't know if you saw that sort of with the light shining through it.
128.025, flight rate 724, thanks very much, bye bye now, see ya.
Falcon is going next. Frank Travels, evening to you. 1st of December here, so it's Christmas period in my book, so Merry Christmas to you as well. Got the Christmas tree on the chat.
Kilo Yankee, wind 3504, variation northwest, runway 27, takeoff. Let's take off runway 27, Delta 2
Yankee. Freezing. That's too close. There we go. Apologies for the quick zoom. I mean, I've got the gloves on. It's too cold for no gloves today. But the accurate zoom is just gone there. So as expected, this one disappeared very quickly, where this has gone straight into the cloud. Vanished. It's got quite misty as well on the ground. I don't know if you can sort of see that.
Good evening, it's supplier 67 Whiskey, PDC.
Slight fog starting to appear. You do get that here.
567 Whiskey, City Tower, your start is approved. Start approved, 567 Whiskey.
Ali, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subbing, and really appreciate you joining us today.
025, goodbye. 28025, Kilo Yankee, bye. Lufthansa 3 November Echo, wind 3604, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 3 November Echo, clear for takeoff, runway 27. City Tower, the Oscar Golf Hotel Echo for your inspection. Oscar Hotel Echo, U281029, taxi holding point Mike. Connection 1029er, Capasso, and you can taxi to holding point Mike. Go. Lufthansa 3 November Echo, U281029er. 1029er, 3 November Echo. Lufthansa 3 November Echo, contact temp direct for 128.025.
So stay up next to the Amsterdam flight here.
See ya.
This is City Flyer 67 Whiskey. And we have got another private jet. This one is the Lux Aviation Belgium, a Falcon 2000 again. Just taxiing as well.
Fly 10 Foxtrot, wind 0104, variation northeast to northwest, runway 27, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 27, fly 10 Foxtrot. City Tower, Flyer 37 Echo, stand 5 and Bray 190 information uniform, request start. 537 Echo, City Tower, Q81029er, start approved. Q81029er, start approved, Flyer 37 Echo. Tower 567 Whiskey, ready to taxi. 567 Whiskey even, Q81029er, taxi holding.
It's like me, can't speak.
You can 1029 and take over Mike 567 Whiskey.
Tell you what, it's got so thick, the cloud now, I can't even see the landing lights yet for the approaching aircraft. We have got inbound Glasgow flight. Here it is coming through the clouds at the moment. Finally appears. But it's got so foggy now.
Vacate left taxi stand.
Okay, left taxi stand 24 hours in Foxtrot.
Local approach, only point Mike for departure. Off the Golf Hotel Echo via Mike line up, I'll make it. Mike, line up, wait.
Ah, Karen, really appreciate that. I always get fed up with my voice.
November. Oscar Hotel Echo, wind 3403, runway 7 clear for takeoff. Takeoff, runway 7, 4 seconds.
So I look watching Little Sausage Jackson. He's got small dog syndrome.
Flight 7027, the City Tower, Q&A correct, start the cruise. Thank you very much, start the cruise, Flyer 7027. Flyer 37 Echo, request taxi. Flyer 37 Echo, taxi holding point Mike. That's your holding point Mike, Flyer 37 Echo.
I mean, that is, I don't know if that camera will show you this, but this looks brilliant in night time. Just the haze, slightly fogged city airport along with the lights. Don't know if that shows it that well there, but it's something to witness here. Beautiful night tonight. It's just a shame it's a little bit cold.
The runway vacate Kilo for Victor 6 November, runway 7 vacate Kilo. Oscar Hotel Echo, contact
Dublin flight, this one going out. This is City Flyer 37 Echo. Thank you to everyone for the kind words in the chat. Michael, really appreciate it. Hope I am doing well in the dark. It can be troublesome when you're doing it manually, but it's going well so far. There would be no point doing this with autofocus because it just would not work at all. But yeah, Ali as well, welcome along once again. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and thanks for being our latest sub of the day.
567 Whiskey, wind 3504, runway 7, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Flyer 67 Whiskey.
Do you know what? I haven't actually seen what the current temperature is now. Let's have a look.
Just clear the 6 micro.
7 degrees still. was a very quick takeoff there from City Flyer. Really steep climb. Whether they're trying to avoid this fog or mist, I'm not too sure. But that was a very steep climb.
Flyer 27 Whiskey wind corrector. Contact, temp director, 128.025. 128.025, flying 67. Goodbye. Fly, apologies for my wind. No problem. Flyer 37 Echo is ready for departure. Flyer 37 Echo, via Mike, line up, runway 27. Via Mike, line up, runway 27, Flyer 37 Echo.
So 37 Echo is the Dublin flight, which we mentioned and saw a taxi off earlier. That is now heading out. See if we can see what London skyline is like in this slight mist.
Flyer 7027 taxi, hold point Mike. Hold point Mike, Flyer 7027.
Slightly visible, but looking nice though, looking very nice. Just about see the buildings there, but you can get an idea of what the weather conditions are like, especially coming out. So obviously on takeoff these pilots will be flying in that direction, and it has become quite misty. Like I say, temperature has dropped quite considerably now. It's now registering at 6 degrees. Dublin flight now about to taxi. Sorry, depart. It's already taxied.
Flyer 37 Echo, wind 3305, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Flyer 37 Echo.
Lufthansa Frankfurt flight will be our next inbound flight. With Berlin departing right now, and that's making its way to the runway. Dublin flight here departing, let's watch. Again, expect this one to be quite a steep rotate.
Contact temp director 128.025 per night. 128.025, Flyer 37 Echo, thanks.
So we are reaching the final part of the stream this evening. Here for a few more flights to come in. We're going to have the Helvetic flight as our last departure. That's still showing as what time is that actually going to go out? Let's have a check. I think they are slightly delayed at the moment due to the fog or the mist. It's expected to go at 5:40. That will be a little bit later. Most of the flights here being departing around about 10-15 minutes delay at the moment. Yes, that's one good news there, Wayne, as well. I forgot to mention that actually. Saw that on Simple Flying. So BA are doubling. Whether this is a technique of theirs to try and put the kick behind Heathrow to sort things out there, I'm not too sure, but they're doubling their operations at Gatwick, which means more BA flights are going to be, I believe it's short haul flights, are going to be operating at Gatwick, and we'll have more of that on the stream. Karen, no, it's going to be short haul mainly. I've heard. Yeah, Airbus A321 current engine option. So not the Neos. They're staying at Heathrow. Let's see what Helvetic's doing at the moment. Are we boarding? Yes, we are. Let's keep an eye on that.
Flight 727, contact temperature 1387025. 13825, flight 737, going.
Yeah, no, I agree, Wayne. I don't think they do, but what we are seeing now, I believe, is Emirates are going to be operating the A380 3 times a day. Interesting also to keep an eye on the situation with Stansted, because there is a rumour going that they might see the Emirates A380 at Stansted. They've got some new air stairs, and apparently it is large enough to operate the A380. Yeah, I take it they'll be operating at the North Terminal. I always forget which one's which. Is it North Terminal Ryanair? No, it's South Terminal Ryanair, isn't it? North Terminal BA, or is it the other way around? I always forget. I never actually flown Ryanair from Gatwick, so I'm not too sure myself. Michael Payne says, Lewis, it's going to be more economical to use Gatwick for the short haul flights, otherwise there'll be uncompetitive European routes against the likes of Ryanair and EasyJet. Yeah, totally agree. It's interesting what's going on at Heathrow. Okay, Frankfurt inbound next. That's just appearing right now through the mist. And I have to say the camera is focused. This is just the mist that you are seeing. It's really changed in the last half an hour.
Defender 3, Christian 9 of Mike, so vacate their taxi stand. So that's 3, Clifton Run 9, make a call. Swiss 43 kilos to the ground, QNH 1029, start approved. QNH 1029, start approved.
Okay, so Swiss is our last flight heading out, with Lot, our last flight, coming in. We're keeping an eye on these. We're going to focus on Lufthansa's Frankfurt flight, just parking up at the moment at the stand. Let's focus on that, and then we're going to focus on the Swiss. A massive thank you to everyone who has joined us today, along with the mods as always. It's been a chilly one, I have to say. Not for you, but for me. I'm sure you guys are nice and warm. But yeah, temperature has certainly dropped, and with that the flying conditions as well. But it's made for an interesting evening. Well done to the City ground crew there, as always. Fantastic guys, as we well know here on the channel. Let's focus our attention over to the Helvetic flight. This is their E2, E190 E2, going to Zurich. This is the LX 4 465, so that's Swiss 465, also known, of course, as Swiss 43 Kilo, which I believe is the one they've been using. Let's listen to his fantastic engine start up.
Got 2 Romeo Lima City Tower, hello, continue with 3403 knots. Continue, Romeo Lima.
There we go, engine number 2 starting up there.
Romeo Lima, surface wind 3403 knots, runway 27, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 27, Romeo Lima.
Still quite a distance away the lot.
Op 6 readability speed. Car ready set. Op 6 that's better pass message.
Okay, control check there done by Swiss. Looks like they're going to be ready to go. Chocks are going off.
Swiss 43 Kilo, we are ready for taxi. Swiss 43 Kilo, taxi to Holder Beam, stand number 28. Taxi to Holder Beam, stand number 28.
Lawrence, yeah, totally agree. Fantastic stuff. I mean, this is one of the hardest airports to take off and land. It's the most dangerous airport as well in the UK. It's considered to be one of the most tricky as well due to its very steep slope in and out. And because it's on an island, it is susceptible to loads of different weather conditions and changing of wind direction as well, as we've got today. And coming inbound now is Lot. Last arrival for tonight. Nice bright LED lighting used by a lot. Must be the newer E190s. It's not an E2.
Romeo Lima, vacate left taxi, stand 21. To the left, stand 21, to Romeo Lima.
3 kilos, I might line up, report ready, there's nothing in there.
Fly mic, line up, and we'll report with it.
So Swiss is not even halfway down the taxiway and they've already given clearance. There is no inbound traffic really after. This is a bit of a quiet period for the next 15 minutes, which is why the Swiss flight is going to be our last flight of the day here on the channel. And I'm going to get warm, have my dinner and go and get some heat. Absolutely freezing today. Thank you once again for everyone joining us today. We're going to watch the E190 E2 go out very soon. That is just making its final preparations to departure as well. We're just currently watching the lot as well. So thank you so much, really appreciate that. Massive thank you to the mods as always for some fantastic work, as they always do. It looks to be taking the same location as Swiss was using. Thank you, Wayne. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I say, no stream this weekend due to me being unavailable. I've got a works Christmas party in Nottingham. Is it Nottingham? No, Northampton. That would have been embarrassing going to the wrong place. Yeah, so we will be back the week after at Stansted, up close and personal. It will be Plane Watch week, so we're going to be nice and close for that, a good 3-hour stream, that one. So that will be on the 9th, I think it is, of December.
3 kilo, when ready, the wind 310, 3 knots, runway 27, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff 27 when ready. Cabin takes approximately one, let's say.
I shall be having a good few drinks. Also got the boxing, haven't we?
I'll give you another week.
Yeah, we'll go Swiss 1 kilo, thank you.
Right. Swiss about to depart. Let's watch this, and this will be our final flight. Thank you once again. I'm going to leave you with the Swiss here.
Swiss 3 kilo rolling.
Thank you, wind check 320 at 4.
Thank you.
Tower, good evening, Fire 4472 with BBC on stand 3 and Q800 29 request start. Fire 4472, city car, hello, you'll start up. Start 3, Fire 4472.
Right guys, so a massive thank you folks for joining along. I'm going to leave you with the beautiful misty skyline of London. You can just about see it. Can't even see Canary Wharf anymore. Thank you very much for having for coming with us today. Enjoy your evening and the rest of your weekend as well. We'll see you in 2 weeks time. No, next week. See you later.